EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, you've got problems. You wear a fashion disease. You're making progressive dysfunction with your physique. Explain some logical conceptions for all your bone-breaking deceptions in reading to what all of this could mean. Yeah, I've got problems. I wear a jealous disease. The epidemic that spins it up to degree. Yeah. I've got my finger on the place you did me wrong, and I got pictures of the awful things you done to me, and that's why I've got you on the road. Kill me to tune you out, so we can all be happy without a doubt. So you can worry less for me. Can you be happy for the times we share? Can you say thank you for the times I care? I've got my finger on the place you did me wrong, and I got pictures of the awful things you done to me, and that's why I've got you on the road.
Hi everybody and welcome. This is World Championship Cricket. We're at the group stage of the tournament. Richie Benner is going to be here with me, Mark Nicholas, and if what we've seen so far is anything to go by, we have much to look forward to. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
Lay it away with comfort. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Smith has changed his field slightly. goes over the top. That was a no ball by Pollock. Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Stopped in the covers. Superb shot that, right off the middle. South Africa have made an adjustment to their field.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
South Africa have changed their field. Super shot that.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Hit straight to a fielder. That's a cracking shot.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That was sheer power. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
We can have a look at that again. That was a shot straight out of the coaching manual.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
That was a no ball by Boyer.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Boyer continues.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Boyer is proving to be a little expensive.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Oh, great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
That's racing away to the cover boundary. Ouch, that must have hurt. And the end of the over.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense and you can't... This is a match that's had everything so far. Can the second innings possibly match it? Well, to find out for you is Richie Bennett. Buta Dipanar is facing.
A long hop and punish.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Well, that's found the gap in the field. He looked as if he was home to me. Well taken.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
This was how the innings ended for Dipanar.
On strike now is Jacques Callis. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
He's got it into the gap. Never looked like being a run there.
Now the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing. Facing now is Herschel Gibbs. He really is very strong off his legs.
That's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. That's a big appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
The batsman was in trouble with that delivery.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
That looked really nasty. I'd be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
There is no one in the world who plays the cut stroke like he does. There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
That's a huge six. Marvellous effort there. Expertly held.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Rudolph is the next batsman in. That's got through. He's out.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
The next man in is De Villiers. There should be some runs here. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Ouch, that must have hurt. The sweeper picks up. him.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
We can have a look at that again.
This is Mark Boucher facing.
Fielded by the man out long on. That's good bowling.
Oh, it's a monster.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Oh, and he's bowling.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the occupant.
Pollock is the new batsman. Pollock facing. Beautiful piece of batting that.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Getting very close to the stumps. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Gibbs has now moved into the 20s. It looked as if he was home to me. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
The next batsman is Oye. Oye facing. Pitch straight to a fielder. Oye waiting at the striker's end. Oh, that's close. We can have a look. Cut away. Play it away with comfort. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. There it goes. Super stuff that. That was really well judged. It went a long way up. That gets away. And Tini facing. That's a big appeal. Gone.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Mel is the next man in. He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick. We can have a look.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick. Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
That's racing away for four. In the air and gone.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Ah, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.
What does it say?
Hello, good day as they say in Australia. Welcome to this World Championship Group Stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Benner will be here too. We're delighted to be able to bring you this tournament. Thus far, it's been a thriller. You had to bat first, there was no issue there. This looks the most beautiful pitch. Even covering of grass, it's firm, it should bounce evenly, should come onto the bat. Oh, I can see a mountain of runs. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
There it goes. Beautiful piece of fielding, that. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
The sweeper picks up. He managed to get 3 out of that. Excellent running.
That's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true. Good running between the wickets will help you win matches.
He's got it into the gap. The umpire's not certain, so he's requesting the third umpire. He's got the green light. He's safe. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
My feeling is they'll look to blast away from the start, particularly with the fielding restrictions in place.
Hit straight to a fielder. It's high in the air. And there's a fielder under it.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
This was how the wicket fell. Direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded. Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
It's gone high in the air. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Too short. Far too short. 4 more.
Played into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Fielded by the man out long on. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Very close to the stumps. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. He was pushing his luck a little there. That's 2 more runs on the board. Flicked off his legs. That's out.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
There it goes. Just 1 run. Super catch. Outstanding catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
That's got through. He's out.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
That's tucked off his legs. That was 6 all the way.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
What a marvellous catch. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Fielded by the man out long on.
Miles! He's in it miles!
We'll be looking for that ball for days. Done him all end touch.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. Welcome back. You could cut the tension with a knife here. It's been a riveting contest so far.
And we have a change of bowling. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. We're about to see
Yeah, you've got problems.
a change in the bowling. A very good over. Only one offered in the end. We're about to see a change in the bowling. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Ouch, that must have hurt. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. And we have a change of bowling. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. Yes, and there it is, victory in this group stage match and a useful addition to their tally in the World Championship pool standings. You know, that was a terrific display of batting that set it up, one that was matched later by the bowlers, whose exemplary discipline finished off the job.
You built the walls that block your way.